Turn it up?
Full volume?
Yeah, full volume. This is Full Volume, where Renee and Taimana get loud.
Pull up, bring your topic, and get our honest take.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Full Volume, Burning Bridges podcast, our second episode.
Yep.
And guess what? We're doing it in location on the Carnival Encounter. And where are we at the moment?
Alotau, Papua New Guinea.
PNG.
Shout out PNG.
Yeah, we're doing it from our room.
Mm-hmm.
And we've spent the day out and about today. This was our first stop on the cruise. We've got tomorrow and the following day, 2 more stops.
So we've got Kitawina Islands tomorrow and Rabaul the following day. And then we sail back to Australia.
Yes, so we're doing our episode here on the ship.
On location. That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can see the mountains behind us. So we came through this morning, amazing, beautiful mountains. This is my first cruise, so it's the first time actually going anywhere and seeing that from the water, like totally different than flying into somewhere. Just to see the country on the coastline, it is amazing. I love it.
And being on a ship too, it's a lot more different because you're more in confined spaces with a lot of people. I don't know how many people's on here. 4,000 people, who knows?
Yes, very confined
and
spaces.
even the room is confined, but in saying that, it's when we were in Japan, that was confined.
Yeah, we were talking about that. So we've got a really nice suite. We've got our own big balcony. We've got a really beautiful room, and I think our one of our hotel rooms in Shinjuku was probably, I feel like, less than half the size.
It was just a bed in there, and a shower.
Couldn't even really move around. It was just like walking around the bed. So we know about confined spaces travelling, but we're really good travellers.
Yeah, we're really good together. From the time we started sort of dating, and then our first holiday together was in Bali.
Yeah.
We've been to Bali a few times since from that, but we are really good travel companions, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
We don't stress out.
Yeah.
We don't.
No.
Yeah, we don't.
I plan, but I don't plan as well, hey?
Yeah.
So I think a big thing for me, especially, I plan something to do, and then the next day is normally a free day.
Yeah.
So, because things don't always go to plan. If we do wrong turns or go somewhere wrong, we're like, oh well, we're here now.
Yeah, it's meant to be. We're meant to come down this road.
We're meant to go down this back alley.
Yeah.
So we actually are pretty good. I mean, we started our first travelling. We were dating only 6 months?
Not even that. Oh yeah, probably around there when we went on our first holiday to Bali, and that was a bit over 2 weeks too, I think it was.
Yeah, it was. Yes.
The holiday is a long holiday in Bali.
Yeah.
Compared to usual.
Yeah.
And that was weird too. Like we didn't really know each other too well, and then here we are.
Yeah, and doing international.
That was our first holiday, international. It wasn't just like we came down the Gold Coast.
Yeah, let's go to the Gold Coast. Yeah, no, it was actually. But mind you, we did go to the Gold Coast and stay in a hotel. Only 2 months after we left. Remember when we went to
the concert?
Yeah.
Like One Love
Good Love.
Concert. Good Love. Yeah, Good Love it was.
Is that what they call it? It was New Zealand One Love, but yeah. So I think it was 2 months or 3 months after we met.
But you lived down the Gold Coast.
I lived.
And then I booked the hotel. I just texted you one day and said, "Hey, I'm gonna get tickets to go here, VIP ones. Did you wanna?"
Do I want to go VIP? Yes.
And stay in a,
but even that, like
nice
just staying
hotel.
in a hotel, because we're talking about when you're traveling in a hotel, it's all the confined space. When you're not used to somebody, using the bathroom, the shower, walking around, like it's all a thing. It's all a thing. So, but we were it was like we'd known each other for ages.
Yeah, but still, it was still a bit.
It was just different.
That uncomfortable awkwardness a little bit, like me.
I think when we went to the Gold Coast one, definitely. But after that, I was actually quite surprised.
Well, even when we were in Bali, that holiday, and sometimes I think to myself, I couldn't believe it. What am I doing? You're this shit that you've been together for.
Don't you mean it was amazing? How lucky am I?
Well, yeah, that, but yes, very much so. The photo says it all.
So yeah, we're actually really great traveling, and we're wondering how other people are traveling together. I think we'll say what would you call us? So I would be. We're both pretty cruisy though. I wouldn't say one's cruisy and one's.
Well, you're a very calm person.
Mm.
Because where I can have my moments where I'll jump out of calmness. Hey, but let's go in Japan, and we were with my son and his girlfriend partner, and we were flying back home from Japan, and when we were in Japan and we were flying home from Japan, and Ebony booked the shuttle to the airport. She accidentally booked it to the wrong airport.
Yes.
And we got to the airport, then we realised, oh no, we're going to the wrong airport. And then we had to try and get to the other airport in time.
Yeah.
And they were stressing big time.
Yes.
And I was like, there's nothing you can do.
Nah.
Just sit in the shuttle bus and hope it gets there in time.
Yeah.
And we did.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
But with the other drama about the payment and all that stuff, it was a headache. But
so where's this story going to that? Who kept a calm head and who sorted it all?
us two, you.
Me.
But then
but you were calming too.
Yeah,
but
I was more trying to keep them calm.
Yeah, but it's
With
exactly
the
so.
situation.
This is what it is. The worst case scenario is you lose money. Like everybody's safe, everybody's healthy. Like at the end of the day, the worst case scenario is we're gonna miss the plane. It's just gonna cost us more to fly. So you can't stress out over stuff that you can't help.
I was in New Zealand when COVID hit. Just cut to the. I'll get to the end bit instead of going through a whole story of it.
Yep, do that, please.
So, I was in Queenstown, and it got shut down. We got 3 days' notice to get out of the country if you need to leave, or otherwise you're stuck. But just the stress of that was so stressful. But me just went into action mode.
Yeah.
Get to fly home.
Good travelling companions, and if one person can't do something, the other will pick it up. Or if one's not feeling well, the other person will, we're good like that.
Yeah. What's some good travelling stories? Let us know if, you know how you go with travelling as a couple.
Yeah.
Because I've been on other cruises before and it hasn't been pleasant.
Not with me. But yeah, first cruise, but we pulled into Alotau today, and I have grown up with PNG friends from PNG, and they're such beautiful people.
Yeah, so what was the purpose that...
The purpose of us travelling was a lot of the girls that I grew up with in Cairns, this is the year that they all turned 50. So my sister Tums, she turns 50 this year. All of these girls that have grown up together, we came on this cruise with all their partners, and some of them have brought their kids and stuff. So that's why we're here doing this. So I think we booked this last year.
Yeah, a year ago.
Yeah, a year ago, and it's kind of like, we're going on this cruise for our 50th, and and it's cool because half the crew's PNG. So when we rock up to Rabaul, we've got mothers and brothers and auntie cousins and everybody picking us up and doing stuff. So it's gonna be cool like that. But that's the reason why we jumped on this cruise.
Yeah.
And yeah, it hasn't disappointed. I like it.
Yeah.
This is the first port and it's so nice. Like you can kind of it's just relaxing. It really is. We didn't actually book any tours or anything today. We're going to do something and we didn't, but again, how we pivot is just pivoting. We'll just, whatever, we'll just cruise here, we'll just do this. Tried the local beer.
Yeah, we went into the market, so we got off disembarked, the cruise line.
Yeah.
And then they had some cultural performers out there.
Yeah, they were cool. Yes, that was so cool.
So yeah, you'll see some recording of that here now. what?
Yeah, you're just, yeah. Insert.
Yeah.
And we got this beautiful concha shell.
Yeah, we went and bought a concha shell from the market.
As soon as I saw it, I was just like, babe,
yeah,
check out that concha shell.
Oh, concha shell. Always wanted one of them.
Beautiful.
So I was practicing it on the walk back from the markets to the ship.
And the locals loved it because they're half laughing at him because he couldn't get it. It was so cool. So many people, even the auntie come up going, here, this is how you blow. She's going.
No, everyone's coming up to me like going, oh, this is how you do it, this is how you do it, and they couldn't even do it themselves. Oh no, this isn't the one you're blowing. And I'm like, I will do it. I've got till this walk to master it.
I'll get my lip on. Up here, I'm going to get my top lip.
And all the locals were coming up and they're like laughing at me and they're trying to tell me how to do it, and some of you even grabbing it and going, here, this, but they couldn't even do it. But then once we got to here, and then all the performers here, and one of the young female dancers,
they've got beautiful concha shells. Oh my god, so they're doing it, and it was so funny because he's walking up and they're like, teach him. The guy's like, show him, you know, and the young girl, and she's like, just crack up. So it was cool. We got some cool footage of that. So. I see if she can do it there, babe. Pass it there. You could try.
Got it. That's it, Jaya.
Yeah, because they were. One local lady, was telling me that I should get the long one that's called the Triton. She's got the Triton. So I'm like, okay, maybe we'll get a Triton. But who knows? This might not get past through customs.
Well, it got through fast.
Well, that's not customs. When we get back into Brisbane, it's customs.
It should do, but we'll see. But
Ha!
okay, so this is what I have got to put up with for another how many days we're on this cruise? No, I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna hide it.
I've got stage fright.
So it was great. Just being around the locals, and yeah, beautiful people. Everyone saying hello and stuff like that, and
All the kids running up.
yeah, the kids and stuff. So yeah,
Can I follow you? Little Walter. We'll get a little clip of Walter here.
little Walter. Yeah, he's good.
Maui shopping necklace.
Yeah, Maui. Yeah, that's the one. You know Maui. Hey, Moana. That's
Yeah.
my name.
Nice
Moana.
name.
Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Walter.
Walter.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hello. You having a good day?
Yes.
That's good.
Are you first time to come here?
Yes, my first time. My husband been here before.
Nice name. Come on now.
Yeah.
Taimana. Oh yeah. Oh, too
He's
deadly.
deadly.
We're gonna walk up more markets this way, hey?
Yes.
All right then. We're gonna walk with our family.
What's good up that way? Anything good?
Found the market too. I can show you
Yeah.
guys the traditional things they're selling.
Oh, such cute kids, but yeah, lovely people. So I'm actually really excited for the next two ports to call in and yeah, spread some love. So that was cool. What else?
Well, a lot of entertainment sort of on the ship too.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people, I don't know, some people aren't into cruises. It's you're either for it or not with everything.
you got to try it though if you haven't. Like I highly recommend. But yeah, it's crazy how you hear actually people live on these things.
Yeah.
Like as in constantly on a cruise, like
just-
the oldies and stuff like they love it. I get it though, like it's just everywhere. It's like, wheelchair accessible or motorized scooter and there's just constant food.
Yeah, talking about food, like because I've been eating clean for like a good just over 2 weeks before I come on here and fasted for 72 hours and all that, and then I get on here and have lunch. And then have dinner a few hours later.
Yeah.
And I just felt, oh man, I was so bloated. And then I just felt crook. So I had to vomit. And then the next day, do we have breakfast that next day?
Oh, I can't remember.
And then had lunch. I think I had a little bit of breakfast and then had lunch. And
Yeah.
still bloated.
But just again, like it's just that constantly eating food. Like when we're home, like I don't even have breakfast.
I was just eating, and then I just felt sick all the time for eating. So I'm like, okay, I've got to sort this out. I've got to sort this out.
Yeah. So, but the food's good. We had a dining experience at Fahrenheit. We're gonna have dinner because nephew's birthday, Elijah's birthday, Eli's, on Monday. So we'll all get together and have a really nice steak meal that night and in a 5-star restaurant. So that's really nice, that spot that we went for lunch. So yeah, very excited about that.
Yeah, I think what it was though that made me sick, and I told you, was because I was full. I had a full stomach, and the motion of the boat was rocking.
Yes.
And I was just like, oh man, that's making me crook. Oh.
Yeah.
But once I vomit, I was sweet.
It is. If you get travel sick, mind you, I've been taking a seasickness tablet every day. Like an hour before we boarded the boat from Brisbane, and every morning I wake up and I've just been having one just in case. Like I'd rather just take it and not feel sick, and I've been fine. Actually, on the land today, we're sitting down having our beer, and I was like, holy. The ground feels like it's moving as the boat motion. So that was like freaky to feel that. But yeah.
And so on the cruise too, okay, we didn't get the drinks package or anything like that.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
we're not real drinkers.
We're not real drinkers, and there's
I
a
got
lot
the
of...
soft drink one though.
Yeah, you got the soft drink one.
Yeah.
And I didn't get anything because I don't even drink soft drink. But so there's 15 drinks minimum. I don't know how people are going with that.
Maximum.
Like, maximum, sorry, 15 drinks max.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I mean, 15 drinks sounds a lot, but when you're on holidays for the whole day.
Yeah. And if you want to, like, I don't know, for those that drink a lot.
Yeah.
If it's,
maybe.
then
But
they get cut off, or they got to pay after their 15 drinks.
But we had like, we've probably spent on drinks, alcohol, maybe like 300, 400. We've only been here for 3-4 days. The drinks package would have cost us $2,500.
For both of us.
For both of us, $2,500, and we're like, nah.
Yeah.
We're not going to drink that much alcohol.
I don't really drink, so.
So we'll be happy if we spend even $600-700 on alcohol. Really.
Might just
Better
have
than
one drink
2.5
just to socialise with someone.
Yeah, that's what we've really been
That's
doing
what-
actually.
Yeah.
Having a drink here and there. So we've got our duty free stuff. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's been good. So yeah, if you're a big drinker, go for it. But if you don't, and we were able to bring 2 bottles of wine on here, so we got a couple of nice bottles of Pinot Noir between me and my sisters, and a couple of bottles of champagne, which we haven't even opened yet. But we do have another 4 days sailing back home, so that's pretty cool. And then you got the Wi-Fi. Access, because we need to keep up to date with our socials, but I didn't pay for it. That's another $300. So there's a lot of add-ons.
Yeah, add-ons. Yeah.
Like the add-ons are fucking insane. It's like a Jetstar flight when
And
you're
then
booking.
if you want, what do you call it? When you through the line, what's it called?
Priority.
Yeah. That's
So
a
priority, jump the queue and stuff. I mean, to be honest, so that's $200. Now, it's probably easy for me to say you don't really need it, but we had it.
But we had it with the room we got, didn't we? You don't
Yeah,
have to
because
pay
we got the suite, so
Yeah, we
it
got
was
the suite,
included
so-
in it.
Yeah.
But mind you, probably the only good time that would be is when you're checking in at the terminal, right? But the boat's not gonna fucking leave without you anyway. So and the lines go pretty quick.
Yeah.
Says
And no
me who got
speakers.
VIP.
Don't bring a speaker. None of our speakers.
Oh, our speaker got confiscated, which we get back, and when we get back home, and it was so funny because the lady's writing it down. There's like this list, and it's just like speaker. So all the speakers that got held at customs before we got on board, she's like, "You can get this back when you get back." I'm like, "I hope so. That's my JBL."
But yeah, you could imagine that. You like up on top deck.
Yeah.
Everyone's got their own speakers going. That would be annoying.
Yeah. Well, when you got people that aren't like polite with the space, like for us, it's just like when we wake up in our room. It's just a thing that we travel with all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so no speakers.
What are we doing tonight? We've got dinner tonight.
Yeah, we just got a normal dinner
normal
tonight.
dinner,
Yeah, and then tomorrow night we booked in for the cabaret show, which was an extra $80 each.
That was
Because our paid extra for VIP.
VIP. And the meet and greet.
And the meet and greet. So, so there's this cabaret show, and it's so funny because it's like, it's pretty raunchy apparently, like the, you know, and when I say raunchy, like, you know, nakedness, what, chicks in G-strings, like guys, like, I don't know, like whatever, right? And it's a cabaret show, and it's $40 ticket or $80 VIP, which means you get a bottle of champagne and you get to get photos with the crew afterwards, which is like a cool thing because these are world renowned apparently, like this show. I actually don't know what it's called.
Blanca Blanc or something like that.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never watched a cabaret show before. Oh, we kind of watched that Dracula. It's kind of like that, like just sexy kind of outfits and, you know, hanging from ropes and shit and whatever. Yeah, so just cool stuff.
But there's this old fella talking about it.
Oh yeah, he's just like in the line going, oh yeah, it's really raunchy, and you know, there's sometimes they don't always wear clothes underneath their skirts, and then they show, you know, their privates, and we're just like,
well, one tripped over.
What the fuck?
And he goes, yeah, and I saw everything.
Yeah. And then
so he's going there again.
And then we looked at the lineup and it's like, where the fuck are all these oldies like line up? Oh yeah. Yeah, we got to. So anyway, we got that tomorrow night. So that'll be cool.
Yeah. Give us some wicked cruise stories.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
you been on a cruise ship?
There's got to be some out of it.
Well, I've one cruise that I was on years ago, and one of them there was a family, right? And then they end up getting kicked off at the first stop.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. So what
With
happened?
kids too?
Yeah. But so there was the mum and dad, and the daughter had a boyfriend, and then the mum was caught in the toilets getting it on with the daughter's boyfriend. And then the dad's gotten into the boyfriend, the daughter's boyfriend and that, and then all this, as big fight happened, so they all got kicked off.
Interesting. The mother hit on the daughter's boyfriend.
Well, who hit on who, whatever, but they were both caught in the toilets going for.
Wow. So that would be the best cruise story?
Well, that's one I heard. That's one I heard on the ship.
Oh, okay.
But it's not like I was in there and saw it. But,
okay.
But everyone was talking about, you hear about the couple that got,
okay.
they got kicked off, you know.
It's like a little community here. It's what's something out of it that we've seen? We've only been on here for 3-4 days. I can't really say anything.
Nah, I don't know. We haven't really witnessed anything or heard anything. You know, we've just been getting up, going to the gym,
Eating,
for a feed, chilling, staying away from the trouble. But no, but we did go to the nightclub the second night.
Oh, yep. So that was cool. Yeah, that was cool. Well, the crew was there.
And then this is one thing I noticed. You had the security checking IDs and that as you're walking in, and then when we got in and stood there, then I looked over and I saw this fellow with this white captain's top shirt on, the cruise ship and blah blah, real cut dude, and he had this camera thing, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's security. I said, but he's one you don't want to mess with. He's UFC style on you. He'll put you to sleep in a second. So don't mess with him. He just shoulders the tires, walks around, so I'm like, yeah, no, don't mess with him. He'll have you sleep in a second.
Yeah, it's been good. So yeah, I don't think there's actually anything really.
No, not that we've heard of it.
Nah, or seen.
Yeah, food's been good. Life is good.
Yeah.
My wife to be is good.
I'm great. We're great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. We're just, it's funny trying to relax and go on holidays, but yet still you've got things to do.
Yeah, it's still stressful because we are doing our off the mic event in October, and everything's good to go. We've got the hall hire. We've got the speakers. We've got DJ Kips. We've got the cuzzies doing the hungry feed with raw fish, fried bread, and the pudding.
Yeah.
And we got the Andumbi Indigenous dancers performing and doing the Welcome to Country.
Yep.
So it's a great event. We got to get some tickets sold for it too.
Buy some tickets. It's for charity, so nothing goes to us. We're just here to do it for a great cause for kids, and we'll touch on that more. The Care Kits for Kids Queensland and what they actually do. It really gets to kids in need, and that's really important to us. That it's being passed on to children that are going through traumatic experiences, or they're just in a bad environment, or they're trying to move them in through to a loving family. So these are all of the things that mean a lot to us, and to help out to get children to a safe space so they can grow up to be better people. Yeah,
these kids are experiencing things in their life at the moment that some kids have never owned anything, even to have their own clothes. Or when they get moved on to a foster family or something, they may not have clothes. They have this backpack with clothes and belongings for them, toothbrush, all those things for these young kids.
Backpack, and so it's just something that you can give kids that are actually having a hard time. That's theirs, and something that they own and they belong.
And a few of the reasons why we wanted to do this event was, one, October's World Mental Health Month, and we wanted to bring awareness for the mental health. And with men, a lot of men men and women have these experiences. But for this event, we want to focus it on the men. Men's only event.
Yeah, men's only event.
And it's also the anniversary of our podcast.
Yes.
We want to celebrate that too.
Yes. So there's a few reasons why we wanted to do this.
Yeah.
And what better way for us to really focus on a charity at the same time as highlighting men's mental health.
Yeah.
And being in a space where we can create this.
And we've got great speakers. We have Josiah Pautoa, who is a former pro boxer, and he had to retire medically. So our three speakers have featured on our podcast. Our second speaker is Vika Pacifica, who has OS movement. He's all about preventing suicide and does talks on mental health to do with that. And we also have Luke Brown going pro, and he's called Good Yarns with him, and very successful businessman too. Yeah, so come to that. It's going to be a great night, man. Some great networking for men to get involved with. So if you're in the local area of Brisbane, north side, south side, it is at Moorfield Community Hall, 5 p.m, 10th of October. Yeah, so get your tickets. The link's on our bio. Yeah, love to see you there.
Yeah, it'll be great. It'll be a great night. Let's get involved. Let's create a space for mental health. Let's help kids in need with Care Kits for Kids Queensland. It's going to be a great night.
So that's us, Burning Bridges podcast from Carnival Encounter, the cruise ship that we're on.
Yeah, Alotau, PNG, thank you for having us.
Thanks for tuning in with us. We're going to go enjoy the rest of our cruise. Watch this space, jump onto our socials, follow us, subscribe on our YouTube channel, and get your tickets to Off the Mic. Laters.
That's Full Volume with Renee and Taimana.
Got a topic for us? Drop it and we might get loud about it next time.
Subscribe so you don't miss it. Same time, same energy.